I don't know if this is like a good spot to do it. No, it's fine. This is like my second video, and it feels weird doing this still. Like I'm trying to get used to like talking out loud, like in general. I feel like most of my talking is done with people. I mean, I feel like that's like normal, so that makes sense. But what did I do today? I haven't really done anything today. I showered, and I want to go. Hold on. I want to go right, but I wanted to do this first because I was in a good mood and I was listening to some good music. So, I don't know what to talk about. I got a new puff today. I haven't had one in like a while, and I know it's so bad, but I'm so glad that I got one. Like, I'm supposed to be quitting, and I shouldn't keep going with this, but I'm gonna keep going with this until I feel like not. I want to make music today. I posted like a couple things on my Instagram, like stuff that I had made recently, and they were pretty fire, so I want to keep going with it. I've been trying to get more like consistent in general with music because I'm not right now. Like I mean like I'm kind of well, no, I'm not consistent. It's very random. I mean it's kind of just like when I feel like doing it. But it's gotten more uh common like over the past couple weeks, I would say. But I still need to do it more. Like I want to try and get to where like I'm doing it every day. But we'll see. I don't know. This is my guitar. It's a Fender, and we got it like a long time ago from like Costco, and it is so messed up. Like if I go anywhere above the 12th fret on the high E, that's not even E. Oh, actually, it kind of sounds, well, no, it sounds bad. It's like buzzy. And then this fret, buzzy. Like, I need to get a new guitar, like, really bad. But I love this guitar still. I'll show all my instruments, might as well. There's my bass. I also bought it like a really long time ago, and it's a really bad bass. But I'll get better stuff eventually. The only, like, instrument that I'm, like, genuinely proud of that I think is, like, decent is my main electric. Because I love how it looks. It's so cool. Les Paul. This is my favorite instrument. And then you can see the piano right there. Like, barely, but you can see the piano. And then that right there, that like black tall thing is a double bass, but that's not mine, that's my little brother's. And then I have another guitar that's like right behind this camera, except it's broken. Well, I have two guitars that are right here, and they're both broken. They're like older guitars, but they're trashed. This is one, and then the other's hanging up, so I don't want to grab it. But yeah, that's my instruments. Oops. This is my notebook. I write like everything in it, and I love it. But yeah, I don't have many like plans for today. I'm just gonna chill and listen to music, make some. I start college again soon, which is scary. I was so against it for a while, and like I always just told myself like I didn't want to waste all that money to get it done. and also like considering what I love doing the most, which is music, like just felt like I could teach myself that and not have to deal with like insane debt just to get a job that's like not going to pay me good enough. Um, but I decided on doing it this time around because why did I? How do I like properly word that? I just feel like as of right now, like where I am, like where I'm staying, I just have like I have big plans, right? Like I want to travel. I want to I want to get a lot of new instruments, and instruments are expensive, like really expensive. And so I decided on committing to college anyways, which I mean, it's not even that bad. Like I'm going to community college too, so I don't have to pay too much. Um, but yeah, I hated it for a while, and I told myself that I was going to try and figure it out without that. Um, but that's changed. I see it differently now. So now I'm going to college. And I'm excited. Like, I really am excited. And I didn't expect myself to be excited, to be honest. Like, I thought I would just kind of be miserable the whole time. And I mean, I guess I'm not there yet, so I don't know if I will be miserable when I'm doing it. I picked some cool classes. Like, I picked this sound recording class that my school has, so I can work on my production, mixing, and mastering. I'm going to be in a piano class, music theory class. Like I got in some like good classes because I'm gonna try and major in music. But yeah, no, like I'm definitely pretty excited for it. I feel like it's a good step for my future, and a good step to working towards getting what I want. And I feel like that's the goal, you know. And I get to do what makes me happy, which is like one of the biggest things for me. Like there was no way I was gonna go to college and do something that I don't care about, do something that I don't love to do. Like I was not gonna go to college and do math. Like no hate to the people who like math, but like I'm not doing math. I don't like math. I don't enjoy math. So if I like went to college just to major in math just because it pays good, like no, I wouldn't be happy. And that's like what I mainly care about is like being happy and enjoying what I do on a day-to-day basis, which I'm there right now, and it feels nice. Like I love being able to play my instruments every single day and like not feel silly about it. But that took forever to do too, like not feel dumb about being a musician. Yeah, but I'm here now, and I feel good about it. Like yeah, I feel good about it. And I think that soon I will have the stuff that I dream about like all the time, and that's exciting. Also, I look around a lot. I think it's a problem that I have with eye contact. Like even with myself, like I feel silly like making eye contact with people because I feel like they can see me. Like I feel like there's no hiding when you're making eye contact with somebody. Like you just you can't lie. You can't eye contact is hard. And I like it's not that like I want to lie, but it's more like I hate being honest about like who I really am, or at least not I hate it. I want it, and that's what I'm striving for right now. Like that's why I'm doing this video. But like it's a habit in my brain to not let people see like who I really am or how I really function or the things that I feel when I feel them. Like that's because that's weird. Like I mean not like it's weird because people don't like vulnerability. I didn't like vulnerability, and so I do whatever I can to try and avoid it, although I know that it's not a good thing to avoid it, which is why again I'm trying to lean into this more so I can be honest about myself and what I do and how I'm feeling. Yeah, because I don't like hiding it. I feel like anybody who says they like hiding it is lying to themselves too, because who likes to feel like nobody ever hears you? Like, who likes to feel like you're never understood? And the reason for that is because you're never honest, like, you're never real. I mean, like, another reason why I'm doing this is because I think by posting videos like this, I'll be able to find people who like understand what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And like see things the same way I do, which I think is super cool. Like, it's a good way to make friends and not feel so alone, you know? Meet people that get what you're going through, or just meet people in general, you know? There's so many people out there. I think that's another thing that we don't do very well as like a society, is like talking. Not a lot of people really talk that much anymore. Like, people just, like, when I was in high school, like, everybody was on their phones. They're like, I mean, of course there was a good amount of talking. Like, talking is just a normal thing that people do. But I mean, like, you don't see people going up to each other like being like, "Hi, how are you?" Like, "This is my name," or whatever. Like, people just don't have like regular cool conversations anymore. Um, so hopefully by doing this like mixture of things that I'm doing, I'll be able to build my confidence in that. Because that's something that I'm terrified of, is like walking up to somebody and being like, "Hi." Um, but yeah, yeah, I don't know what more to say. But yeah, talking to people is hard. Talking to people is so hard. I mean, even like having conversations with like my family is hard sometimes, because I just like, I'm so conscious of what I'm saying. I feel like that's why a lot of people don't talk anymore, is because people have gotten so caught up in like themselves, and like so caught up in being viewed. And I mean, I'm one of those people. Like, I'm terrified of being seen fully. Um, like, that's scary. It's weird. It's uncomfortable, and it's not what we're used to. So, of course, it would be scary. But I think it's really good to try and break out of that habit. Um, because I wish I could talk to people. Like, I wish I could just go up to somebody random and just be like, "Hey, how are you?" and strike up a cool conversation. I feel like that would be awesome. That would be fun. Um, so I'm gonna try and do that. Except I don't really see. That's another thing with like school. Like, I think when I start school, I'll be able to like exercise that part of me, if that makes sense. Like, work on strengthening that part of me, like going up to people and saying hi. Because as of right now, like, I would say I'm like home most of the time. Like, I go on walks and just kind of chill around my house. Like, I don't hang out with people like that. So I think when I start school, it'll be really cool, because I'll be able to work on that and hopefully connect with people. I think another thing I'm looking for when I start school is also connecting with people through the things that I love. I mean, like, the same with this, like posting videos about this, like being able to connect with people through just talking about random stuff. And also, when I start school, I'll be able to really connect with people, because I'll have people in the same classes as me, you know, like, I'll have people in the same music classes that I'm taking, which is cool, because I don't find people like that in my town much. Like, and the ones that I do know, like, don't like me anymore, or like one that I do know that doesn't like me anymore. But yeah, I mean, I think it'll be cool and exciting, but it's scary, terrifying, and exciting at the same time. So but I can't wait. I think, yeah, I think it'll be good. I don't really know what else to talk about, so I'm gonna leave it here. Unless I think of more, then I'll just like add on to this later. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's what my mom says every time she's having like a long talk with me. She says that. But yeah, cool. Bye. I'm back because I have more to talk about. I just thought of some more things that I think would be cool to mention. I feel like by doing this, like, I just feel like I feel more connected with people in general. Like, I feel like I wasn't connected with, or I don't like try to connect with people anymore. Like, I don't talk to people, and this is like a good form of that, I guess. Like, I mean, I've only recorded 2 of these now, and I feel already, I guess, more alive. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like I'm doing the right thing. I feel like, well, I feel like I'm doing the right thing for me, you know? I mean, not everybody would agree, but it feels nice to just like talk about stuff. And I'm like fighting back every like thought in my head that tells me that this is silly or dumb or weird. And believe me, there's a lot of those thoughts. I mean, like, even as I'm talking, like, I'm trying to avoid like letting those thoughts like stop me from doing this because it feels nice. It feels cool. And I think soon enough, like, I would say, like, I'm kind of bland right now, like, with how I act and how I talk. And that is because, like, I'm so aware of, like, how people will see it and stuff, which, like, goes back to what I was talking about, like, earlier, is that, like, people are just so aware of themselves. And I think we need to stop being so aware of ourselves and just, like, do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy, because that it makes you feel happy, right? I mean, like, what more is there to say about that? It feels good. It feels cool. Um, but I struggle to say a lot of things. That's why I pause a lot, or that's why like it just kind of goes silent for a bit when I'm recording these, because I feel like if I stop to try and think about what I'm gonna say, then I just don't say anything because I start running through my head all the different possibilities or all the different things that I could say that could maybe offend somebody or sound weird or sound silly or sound strange or, whatever. But I think I will get better at that over time, hopefully. So we'll see. And also, hopefully, I will get better at looking at the camera and talking. Um, so yeah, we'll see. That's all. Thank you. Okay, last thing, because I just remembered more that I wanted to say. Because I haven't talked about like what I want this to be. But I don't only want it to be like me talking. I think eventually, like, I'm gonna put some guitar stuff on there. I really like working on cars. So I'm probably gonna do like fixing my car videos, because I mean, why not? Like, just record stuff that I like to do. Um, I like to skate, but I haven't really skated anymore, so I don't know if I'll like continue with that. But yeah, this isn't only gonna be like me talking. Like, I mean, it's mainly gonna be me talking, but I definitely do think it would be cool to like play guitar on here, work on cars and all that stuff. So it's gonna be like a lot more, especially like over time. I think I might even like do a couple with like friends or something, like just talk with friends. Um, so we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. But I have some cool ideas. Um, I like to kind of, I wouldn't say like, I'm not like a photographer, but I like to take a lot of videos of just like cool views and stuff, so I might put that on here as well. um Yeah, just like random stuff that I like. Um, so yes, that was all. Thank you.